I will say some things in this video that people will clip, and in a couple of months, they'll come back and be like, look, Skills, look how wrong you were. And you'll see these clips on the internet, and they'll be like, man, Skills has no ball knowledge, which I'm not saying I have ball knowledge. But when I say the things I'm about to say, I want you to understand that it's right, speaking of right now, because Real Madrid legit might go on and win La Liga. But I'm speaking of current situation, Real Madrid, current situation, Ancelotti, current situation, Mbappe. So you can clip it and come back to it 3 months later, but I'm letting you know right now, this is right now Real Madrid. Everything is wrong. Everything is wrong. They are absolutely horrendous to watch. If you've watched Atletico Bilbao versus Real Madrid today, you watched one of the most boring Real Madrid displays ever. Literally, this team played the last 10 minutes, and they lost today simply because they think they are better than they are. I'm going to break it down for you. One, Ancelotti has it so wrong because at the moment, the way I feel about Ancelotti is this. Have you ever met one of those like parents that the dad wants to be the cool dad and he always wants the kid to think he's the cool dad and he'll never like do anything to make it feel like that he's not the cool dad? Sometimes it's cool to be the cool dad, but sometimes you got to be the dad. And what I'm saying by that is this. I have never seen a team, I've seen it before, but not like at this level consistently, where they don't have a penalty taker. Why is it Mbappe one game, Jude Bellingham the next, and back to Mbappe? Stop giving Mbappe the penalties. If Jude Bellingham is the penalty taker, then he's the penalty taker. If Vinicius Jr. is the penalty taker, then he's the penalty taker. Stop letting them decide on the field who should take the penalty. Ancelotti, this is ridiculous. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me break it down. Real Madrid, Atletico Bilbao scores first. They're down 1-0. Atletico Madrid gets a gift of a penalty pretty much, and Mbappe steps up to the spot, and he misses. Yet last game Real Madrid played, they got a penalty, and Jude Bellingham took the penalty and scored the penalty. And I understand you're trying to get Mbappe confidence. F that, yo. This is not about Mbappe getting confidence. This is about Barcelona slipped up in La Liga a couple times. You have an opportunity to really take La Liga right now and bang. You know what I'm saying? You don't win La Liga, but in December you really you start to push for it. You have a chance to make really make a statement. And you're like, oh, look, Mbappe missed one. We gave it to Jude. He scored one. Let's give it back to Mbappe. And he misses again. Why? And look, I understand Mbappe. Mbappe's a great player. He's going to get to Mbappe. Don't worry about Mbappe. Worry about Madrid winning, Ancelotti. Worry about Madrid getting points to fight with this Barcelona team. This Barcelona team, in my opinion, is not going to slip up a lot this year. They're a good football team. You can do this kind of nonsense when Xavi was in charge because they were going to drop a lot of... This team's not going to drop a lot of points, bro. They're going to drop points like everyone, but they're a good football team. And you are out here messing around like me when I was in high school. Yo, Ant, you want to shoot the penalty? Nah, yo, give it to Jose. Jose, you want to shoot? You don't want... Who wants to shoot? Yo, Rock, come... We playing rock, paper, scissors, see who's taking a penalty in a professional football match. This is crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not for it. And I keep saying Ancelotti, and people are like, Skills, you can't say Ancelotti. He's one of the great. I agree. He's one of the greatest managers ever. He needs to take charge of this, man. He needs to stop. I get it. You have talent everywhere. Mbappe, Ronaldo, Modric, Sergio Ramos, you know what I'm saying? Benzema. Ronaldo was the penalty taker. Stop it. Get help. Ronaldo was the penalty taker, period. That's the guy. He was the penalty taker. Sometimes other people shot. Ronaldo is the penalty taker, bro. That's what it is. He's the guy, okay? So when you're in an important game against Atletico Bilbao, you can't be switching. Whoever's the main penalty taker needs to take it. If it's Mbappe, then why did Mbappe not take it last game? Why did Jude take it last game? Why? Why did he take it last game? And I've been saying in my videos, This is not about Real Madrid finding a way for Mbappe to be Mbappe. They need to get Jude Bellingham back to Jude Bellingham. Because if Jude Bellingham gets back to Jude Bellingham, Real Madrid's going to win La Liga. And Real Madrid has a chance in the Champions League. Because people underestimate how great Jude Bellingham is. And I'm telling you right now, the moment Jude Bellingham did what? Carried Real Madrid to get the goal to make it 1-1, got his team back in it. Confidence is going crazy. Real Madrid looks like they're going to win it. Valverde decides to try to nutmeg a player with no defenders behind him. Ancelotti, if you are not on these boys' ass in that locker room, screaming at every single one of them, letting them understand how badly they messed up, it ain't no more about you being the cool dad, bro. It ain't no more about being a cool dad. Ain't no one questioning Valverde's talent, Mbappe's talent, Jude Bellingham's talent. No one's questioning any of these players' talent. They have talent, but now it's time to let them know y'all are playing like you're better. Real Madrid plays a game like they know they're going to win. Like just because it's Jude, Mbappe, Vinny, just because of the name, they think they're going to win. Buddy, that's not how it works. You have a mega team. Teams want to beat you more now than ever. Teams always want to beat Barcelona. Teams always want to beat Real Madrid. But now you got a mega team, or we going to really whoop on you now. You think people didn't want to beat Messi, Suarez, and Neymar? Oh, they wanted to. They wanted to be the ones that sit at Christmas dinner and go, hey, you remember that time that I cooked Messi and Suarez? You remember that time? You remember the time that my team cooked? They want to tell these stories to their grandkids, bro. They want to whoop you so you part of their holiday tradition, talking about every single time they get with their cousins. So don't go crazy thinking you something special because it's Vinny, Jude, and Mbappe on the same team. That don't mean nothing, bro. They want to beat you worse than you've ever been beat in your life. And that's how teams are playing. But listen, I'm watching Real Madrid, okay? I'm a Benfica fan, so I don't really care. I'm watching Benfica. I'm watching Real Madrid. It's hard to watch. I'm going to keep it a stack. I had Real Madrid on my phone. I had Manchester United on my TV. I'm watching both games, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, watching this Madrid team is painful. It is hard to watch, okay? Look, my wife is pregnant, right? If they do something bad, I'm not going to put them in timeout. I'm going to make them watch that Real Madrid game. That's how bad it was, bro. I'm gonna be like, yo, sit there and watch Real Madrid play. That's their punishment for the day. That's how bad of football Real Madrid played today, bro. I'm gonna make them watch Real Madrid in games like that because that was awful, y'all. And Ancelotti sitting on the sideline, just not even. And I know he never really changes, but lad, bro, come on, man. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. And listen, if Mbappe can't bring it, then give Endrick more time. Give Goulet more time because these star players aren't stepping up. And again, we're not questioning the talent of these players, but they not stepping up. So let the kids that are on the bench that are hungry, let them see if they'll step up, Ancelotti. I know, look, I get it, bro. I understand he's trying to keep the confidence of the team. I understand what he's doing, bro. But this is not a place nor a time to let Mbappe get his confidence back in a penalty against Atletico Bilbao. 1, you are away from home. 2, you have a hard game again coming up. You're going to a team that was really good last year in La Liga. You're going to their stadium. You're in Atletico Bilbao stadium. You know you're playing against a good team. You know that you have a chance to really push at Barcelona and now you put the ball back in Barcelona's court. And I'm not saying it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, they win. The points are so close. I get it, but you're putting the ball back in Barca's court. You're now making Barca here. You can't do that. You were handed a gift by Barcelona. You were really handed a gift, and then you decide to want Mbappe to get his confidence back. So you're like, oh, you know what, bro? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna throw Mbappe in to get his bro, knock that off, man. Get that out of here. There's no place for you to get your confidence back, bro. You know how many times Benzema was having a bad game and Ronaldo was like, hey, I know you want your confidence back, but I'm kicking this penalty. And then you can celebrate together. And we celebrate, I'll point at you like this. That's what they did. Ronaldo would score, put his arm around Benzema and tell the fans, hey, clap him. Look, he gave me a good pass. He didn't give him goals, though. He didn't do that nonsense. This team wanted to win. This team was about winning. This team wasn't about bringing, hey, look, listen, man, I know we're going to lose here today, but we're going to make sure that you have a lot of confidence going into the locker room. Bro, get that out of here. Don't nobody care if Mbappe got confidence right now. Look, Mbappe, I love you, bro. You're one of my favorite players in world football, but right now it's about Madrid winning. Mbappe's confidence will come. There's a whole season. He has a contract for 5-6 years. His confidence is going to come. It's about Real Madrid winning. I'm done ranting, bro. I'm sorry. I know people are going to clip it and say you don't know ball, but the truth is this. Look, Ancelotti's one of the greatest managers in the world. Mbappe's one of the greatest players in the world. Jude Bellingham's one of the greatest players. I'm not dissing any of them. I'm just saying circumstances, situation right now does not have, nor do they have time to be switching who the penalty taker is. This should be part of the game plan. They should be in practice. Hey, if we get a penalty this week, it's going to be Jude Bellingham. You guys are not going to decide on the field, okay? You're not gonna, and then after Mbappe misses, Jude Bellingham walks up, puts his arm around. Bro, come on, man. I understand you're trying to help each other have confidence because the season's long, but Jude, score the penalty, then go put your arm around Mbappe. Say, hey, Mbappe, I'm gonna score this real quick. Okay? Boom, score, and then when you're set, put your arm. Hey, you see what I did right there, bro? You'll get the next one when we're winning 5-0. Next time we're winning 5-0, you take the next one, okay? But if we're not winning 5-0, you're not gonna take it, okay? You good? Okay, muchas gracias. That's what they should do. That's all I gotta say, bro. It's nonsense to me that a team that has not played good football this year decides that when they finally have a chance to score a goal, they're gonna make a decision on the field of who takes the penalty. I'm not for it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys gotta say about it. Love you guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace.